Back at my local at home store again, and I'm already seeing the big display at the front with some sort of repo guide. There's probably going to be even more stuff at the side too with the inflatables and other lifestyle stuff too as well from Seasonal Visions. And it looks like they're open till 9. They're open till 9 every day, even on Sundays. They're all good still. So yeah. All right, let's take a look inside. There's already some inflatables up. I don't think I've seen much else, but besides the big skeleton doll that takes up a lot of space. But yeah. Well, here's something right here. Here's something new. Some sort of Weepo playing some sort of violin. It's all black and stuff. A black. Where can you get a black violin? It's not like for a mode, like that mode tip of Indiana Jones and stuff. That's new. Will Auntie find a black violin somewhere? Where can you buy a black violin in like a moldy, like grayish, dirty color or something like that? That's probably a violin that has been used since like 1918 or something like that. Whatever you've been passed along for. Auntie's violin is much more older since that's always used from like the Baroque period, but yeah. Isn't Auntie's violin still original from like the Baroque period or something? Yes, because that's what the Hollywood instruments are like with their group over there. They brought back the Weepo candy bowl guy that we already got. Recently, they brought back the Weepo candy bowl there that we already purchased. They brought back this too, which is pretty cool. I don't want to see that last, but they got back the Weepo candy bowl. And you see that even places like TJ Maxx and Marshalls at times for very cheap, but yeah. They always have a lot of stuff there that they always have other places to do. I don't know, more unique items, but yeah. Stuff I probably couldn't buy now and just spend more money on space for that. We got a whole bunch of that already, yeah. Something else I always think about, I already have a whole bunch of candy bowls in the basement already. That's something else I really don't need as much now. Along with all the doorbells and radios and telephones and door knockers and TVs and stuff, but yeah, a lot of those. So many things that Jeremy does that they always redo in the most unusual ways. But yeah, the stuff they already made many versions of before. And they brought back these as well, which we see every year, the banjo playing farmhouse country skeletons. Like the music here that's at the store plays. I don't know why, I feel like these are much more newer skeleton with more different music and more different look as well. Or is it because the music was so loud? Yeah, this looks like a brand new skeleton that has much more different audio. It has a different look as well, much more smaller than what I had here before as well. I don't know. Yeah, this skeleton is a brand new skeleton. He has a different audio and maybe a slightly different look too, but it's kind of similar to the last one. This is a brand new skeleton right here. He's some, like, this is a pumpkin. There's like a black cat with a pumpkin face up there, and one of the eyes missing. 45 minutes until the closing, apparently. It's like how the one elevator video from 2010 at Westminster Orchard when they were filming the Ward and Taylor elevator that was closing in 15 minutes until they permanently closed in 2018 for all the stores shut down during the pandemic. You know that one YouTube video I saw where they filmed the Ward and Taylor elevator at Old Orchard where they filmed it at the last 15 minutes when they were open? Yeah. A video from 2010. The store shut down in 2018, 2 years right before the other one shut down during the pandemic. I filmed the elevator right when they were closing as well, right when first doing into the elevator filming as well. Before starting YouTube, of course, but yeah. Now they're playing Santana music like we heard at Kalahari last week or how Starlight City opens their show. Yeah, this is both Santana and Rob Thomas actually. Like he says Santana's doing the guitar solos and Rob Thomas is doing like the singing, I guess, but yeah. So Santana's mostly known for doing the guitar solo stuff, but yeah.
Mushroom head skull.
Well, mushroom head skull? That's a weird looking skull with mushrooms all over it. We can explain like the grassy moss theme on there, like we would probably look for something like that with Michael stuff they got, but yeah. Well, here's the owl skeleton right here. There's a button right there. Oh, there we go. Looks new for at home. I thought something like that several years ago. Big Lots or something, which they cool. I heard they're reopening stores. I'm not sure why nothing here, but maybe I gotta take another 5-hour road trip to Indiana to go to another reopened Big Lots. Oh, there's that up there. Party City had a smaller version of it. It's the life-size version of that. Party City had a smaller version of that there. The two skeletons carrying the coffin. Party City had a smaller version of that. They see young children like playing around with the little pillow plush with that little ghost. But yeah. Here's the little religious church skeleton figure right here. That's dressed up as like Jesus Christ's mother or something like that. But yeah. It's a cute little witch with a hooded flows right there. You can, it's like sleeping bag stuff, I guess, pretty cute. Now, this is where they would have skeletons, but there's still stuff here that has to be taken out by this little white display of these dust figures. Like silver ball, like the Nickelodeon logo from the 80s, or like a crystal ball thing that you would see for Halloween time.
Really, got Stitch.
Stitch, a while on Stitch with the new movie.
These are cool.
The film that did pretty good on like Snow White, but yeah.
They got eyes.
Is that like what we will see on Michael Smith Remax a little bit? But yeah, that's new that we haven't seen before, but yeah. Here's the new Milo and Stitch little hanging figures here, real and Stitch, but I'm not sure why people would think it's Milo, but whatever. We'll always bring it back Dio every year like we always do. Why you see, we got, no, if we would ever go to Spencer's, you would see one of these skeleton hands giving out the finger or something.
Well, none of them have they only have thumbs up or the peace sign.
Well, if you go to Spencer's, you probably see one of these hands giving out the finger. Yeah, I typically see it. Like I saw the nearby adult video store nearby Wisconsin Dells at the exit of the Iron School. I saw the gas station where they got the little, magnet or little sticker of Will's bottle in penis form, or the penis shaped balloons that we typically see at Spencer's. But yeah, not much photos online of that place, but there's some with that stuff on it. But yeah, guess they're not really comfortable with people feel with all the stuff they got, like the store down the street, Pablo Mantis, where they got all the adult stuff in there. That's inside the old family video store. But yeah. I also heard an ad for that store.
We just passed it.
Oh, these pumpkins. Yeah, I heard an advertisement for the store. The one They Might Be Giants podcast I listened to. Yeah, there's an ad for that store on the They Might Be Giants podcast I listened to. But yeah, right before it actually starts. But yeah. This is... Yeah, Family Video Store became another video store for adults where they got pornographic films and stuff. Like, I kind of got something like that a couple weeks ago at the library with the bootleg DVD Shoguns. That actually is a weird thing, but it's a bootleg and make DVD. Yeah, that's some funny one. They moved them to a different location this year. Well, they're small over there, but there's even more here too. Oh, this is still more like the spring stuff where they got the gnomes and stuff like that and the flowers, whatever. Here's some more flower decor here. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, this video, we only did a 5-minute video of Wilson, so small section, but I'm still yet to get dinner. And by the way, I did not see anything at that one Spirit in Mount Prospect, by the way. There is going to be there, but they just haven't put any signs out. This is pretty cool. Yeah, that's... Headless Horseman's knocked down. This is the vampire that comes out of a coffin like that. Kind of similar to what, probably like something like that, but yeah. Can't remember what. These are skeletons like that. This is the coffin's gonna go back down. Well, Headless Horseman could be collapsed apparently from the... This kind of just hold it with a pole. This way got bent right up there. But he's gonna come out of that coffin apparently. See that? He slowly pops out. The Headless Horseman is completely down, you see that? What happens to all these inflatables when they shut down? They just like deflate them all when they shut down or something? Does someone have to deflate all of these when the store closes that at 9 p.m. or something like that? In 45 minutes or something? Here's the little tractor bus thing right here. A little cute little tent display here at Happy Halloween with a cute little ghost and pumpkin with the cat right on top of that little display, but yeah. $180 for this school. So that, yeah. You know, some stuff here gets really tall, goes on right to the whole show. Here's another little blind thing that I probably saw at Rose before that has like some jump scare. What kind of what we saw from Kentucky Toys, but oh, there's a button right there. I don't even know what this is supposed to do. Is this something that we will see at Rose before or something where the head pops up? Yeah, this is. They had that at Rose there. They're bringing it back here. This is something they had at Rose where the head just pops up.
Scary.
They had that at Rose too, Dad.
Yes.
It is jumping on them, but yeah, you think this would be, yeah, this is what, we saw this at Wells a couple of times before recently too, like, yeah, it's pretty, even the shark's kind of deflating too, like his mouth opens up and that cat's head turns, but yeah, with a purple spider right there, kind of looks like the one we up control spider that Stewie had in 2018, the farmhouse, that scares the shit out of people going in, when people just go take shit, they shit like bricks inside the place when exiting out the farmhouse, when those should be around scare maze gaming, Reagan, Exorcist, jump scare screams pop out when you're exiting out of that place.
The ghost reading ghost stories.
There's the cute little dog who got arrested probably for like child abuse or something like that, or rape, whatever, murder, whatever. Or he probably was a pit bull who attacked the person or something like that. Yeah, or killed her. That's probably a pit bull who got arrested after attacking the person to death. Let's just say that. Because I have to see that shit on the news all the time, but yeah. Here's a giant dog right here. The turkey, yeah. Before the license will be over here, right? They got Bluey, I believe, over here.
It says
Gobble Tail Owl. They're bringing Thanksgiving stuff in the Halloween displays, I guess. But yeah, we know we're still many months away from Thanksgiving because that's right after my birthday too, and then my Giants radio marathon as well. But yeah, and that's when we're turning 21 as well. So I guess I'm ready to try some wine when Thanksgiving comes this year. So that's great. I'm also planning on trying to see if I can get a dinner reservation for a birthday celebration at the local Hooters restaurant by the Woodfield Mall, but Mom and Dad not up for that really, but I'll go on my own, I guess. But yeah, I just adopted the back door plush from the outlet store I was talking those last week, which you'll probably see as a Hooters employee dressing up as a prostitute. But yeah, they do the same thing at Twin Peaks as well, the restaurant. They just happen to recently open up a new location at the Algonquin Shopping Center.
Right, you ready?
I think we are, yeah, but there's still some little last little section over here. You got Bluey right over here. See me, license can be seen right now. Here's another cute little, cute little skeleton that pops out of that pumpkin right here. See that? Look, so they pop right out. Is there someone's job who works here to replace everything here when they're shutting down the store after closing?
They probably turn off all the power strips, and now then the fans stop.
And then all the flavors go completely down to the ground with no air inside them. There'll probably be more little tabletop stuff here as well once they get them. It wouldn't be now, but maybe more later in the year. Like they will have more of the Jemmy tables. We have items like those little this themed stuff over here, right there. You know, the little stuff we were looking at for that one time, like a year or two ago.
There's a big board, Pete.
There's a big board of like all the inflatable stuff they will have. Probably not out here yet, but they should be at some point soon.
Look at that.
There's a little family of Bluey.
Bluey family.
There's the mom and dad are not there, but there's like there's one Dalmatian friend they had right there as well. But yeah, here's some more. There's a Bluey what this is a projector thing. They got the beautiful crystals like we always see every year. Wood flavor boxes. Seeing it sit down on this with a nice hard plastic chair. It's a Weeper now. Weeper's peeking behind me, trying to go up my ass. That's why I'm sitting right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's another with a skeleton guy. The guy totally missed when I first saw it here when I'm walking in the store, but I think we haven't looked at much here yet. But there's that building we saw again last year. That was very, very cool. It's kind of expensive. It's pretty big, so I don't know where I would even put that. Because of how small my house is, so I can actually get a nice, better house. But yeah, over in Hollywood. But yeah, that violin right there.
I think he said it's on the wrong side.
The wrong side? What do you mean the wrong side?
Play with the other hand.
Play with the other hand? Is he left-handed? Maybe he's left-handed or something?
He said still wrong.
Is he left-handed? He's probably left-handed, so that's why he's playing like that.
He said still wrong.
These aren't real violin strings. That bow looks like probably like a bow that I have for one of my toy violins that I bought at like a Cracker Barrel store or something, or Amazon. What are these lamps here too?
Those faces?
Oh yeah, right, those faces. Yeah, those like Haunted Mansion type one. It's like a lamp that's like has a snake body to it apparently. You see this? This lamp has like a snake body to it. You see this, Dad? We got the video here because we're already at 15 minutes. I still get to make more space on here as well. I haven't deleted videos in a while, so I gotta take care of that. So let's just end it off here. Let's go to our final stop. We already missed out on the other two, so let's just keep going.
Keep going.